Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Primate Ayodele don reveal one shocking thing. Say bandits go remove Nigerian governors, so two of them from office. So they say no good say because right now wetin don dey happen. So say two Nigerian governors they will be removed from office. They say na the new thing wey dey happen be that say because the government of Nigeria and every one of them. So wetin dey happen. So say Primate Ayodele say two governors will be removed. They say whether you like it or not. He say something go happen very soon. He say if Nigerians not take care, he say even governors sef dem not dey safe with wetin dey go on for Benue State and everything. He say if God not help, nobody go fit help. My dear, these are part of the things that are going on, and that's why we must rise up, not allow the same thing over and over again. Every one of us must do everything humanly speaking possible to ensure, say, at the end of the day, we rise up to the occasion. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Bandits will remove two Nigerian governors from office. Primate Ayodele warns, ask Nigerians to be vigilant. The leader of INRI Evangelical Spiritual Church, Primate Elisha Ayodele, on Tuesday urged President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the National Security Advisor NSA, Nuru Rabidu, to tackle the issue of insecurity in Nigeria to avoid a situation where governors will be removed from office. He said with what he can see from the spiritual realm, two governors will be removed from office in no distance time. It will be like a shock and a surprise. And before you know it, two governors will be removed from office if the security issues in this country are not taken seriously. He says what is going on is a clear indication of insecurity that has come to cover the nation. And until things are done immediately, this will cause Nigeria more harm than good. Primate Ayodele warned that the bandits were bent on making the present government unbearable, and part of their plan is to take other government houses, especially in the northern part of the country. He said the two governors are going to be mainly governors from the north. In a statement by his special media aide, Oluwatosi Osho, the prophet explained that there are people behind the insecurity. And if it is not dealt with immediately, a more devastating situation will come. President Tinubu needs to work hard to discover who those people are so that they are taken out. These are the very people behind the insecurity that is causing trouble for the nation. He called on the National Security Advisor to treat with urgency the plan to curb insecurity in the northern part of the country. According to Ayodele, some governors need to be very careful so they won't be sacked from office by this insurgency. The governors of Borno, Professor Babagana Zulum, Benue, must take this insecurity thing very seriously so that their office will not be taken over by these bandits. I am warning them now. They should take it seriously. Take prayer seriously and begin to act immediately. I am warning them, Nero, and the president to take the insecurity issue in this country more seriously. There are people behind it, and they want to frustrate the president. They want to fight without mercy. Let's be careful. The insurgency will sack governors. Furthermore, the prophet reiterated the need to pray against the situation for sin evil, revealing that insecurity will spread to other parts of the country, including Abuja and Kaduna and others. They will rise them, and we need to pray so we don't see a situation of some governors and some of the northerners vacating their offices. This will also spread to Abuja, Kaduna, Yobe, Nasarawa. We must be very careful and begin to act immediately. So that's Primate Ayodele warning that insecurity is becoming a very, very serious issue. And if something is not done immediately, it's going to go from bad to worse. He said the issue right now is that, governors, people who you never thought about, may be part of those who will suffer for this insecurity. He said because there are people behind it, and the people are not showing any mercy at all. The people are not showing any form of mercy. They are rising up and they are saying, you know what, we will deal with this situation, and this is exactly what is going on. Well, my people, you can see for yourself that a lot of issues are beginning to spiral because of this insecurity, and is warning governors from the north especially that the northerners should take it very seriously. They should begin to work at it. He said because the issue of insecurity, he said there are people who are not happy with the president, and so their job and their business is to ensure that they frustrate the administration, they destroy the nation in no small way, and this is just what they are after. It's not because they mean well for the nation or anything as such. And what they want to do is to make sure that the nation is brought to her knees, you know. So their mission statement is, what can we do? They've forgotten that it's not the Tinubu alone that you are affecting. It's the ordinary man and woman on the street who has nothing to do with this thing. That's the person you're affecting, not Tinubu. Tinubu is living in a place where there are so much security, the insurgency cannot get there. But it's a common man and woman who is struggling to, get on with their life, who is managing their life and just going on. These are the people that you people are punishing. If you don't like the Tinubu's government, look for another way. Going about and using insurgency to punish the Nigerian people, I personally don't think is the way out. You see, I don't think it's the way out at all. So everyone needs to be careful, because at the end of the day, all of these things being said is going to show, Nigerians are ready, especially those in the north. Borno State, we are seeing what is happening, people losing their lives and all that. There is no need for that. There is no need. This insecurity and, insurgency going on, somebody somewhere is sponsoring it, somebody somewhere is aiding it, and now they've grown very bold because somebody have supported them for this long and this far. So every one of us must become very careful and not look into governments who are not doing their thing, but look after one another. We must look after one another. We must be able to really look after one another, because looking at Tinubu and telling him, it's because of you, it's because of you. What about the people those who have lost their life because you want to fight Tinubu? Then other human being will suffer for it? The answer is no. I don't think that's the way out. So Nigerians, let's rise up to the occasion and let's ensure that we do what is needed, what is right, so that every single person, every single Nigerian can have, a bit of fresh air, okay? And they can begin to sort out the economy rather than just only looking at the failure of the government and then punishing the people again. That's worse, okay? They are suffering a lot already. Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.